Hello, everybody. It's Marlon Bennet. Hello, guys. Hey, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you guys decided to click the link inside your email and you're back for the third day of my 30-day video challenge with the Internet Lifestyle Network. And today, guys, I want to talk real briefly about a couple of things. I want to talk a little bit about a couple of my kids. Okay, I twice married, and from my first marriage, I had two kids, two sons, and unfortunately, one of my sons, Marlon Jr., passed away from Hodgkin's disease back in 2004. And before he passed away, we had actually won a trip with the Make a Wish Foundation. They actually was an all expense paid trip. It paid everything for us to go to Disney World. I can tell you we had the time of our lives. And while we were there, I mean, they actually I can't tell you how great a foundation that is. And to this day, my wife still makes contributions to them. And it's in order because when we went, they sent us down on the train, first class, in sleeper cars. When I got there, there was a van waiting for me, loaded with gas. All I had to do was show my driver's license. I had the van for the duration of the trip. They gave me a video camera so I could videotape the whole experience. They threw in $1,000 spending cash, put us up in a five-star hotel. Every single day when we returned to our home, there were gifts for everybody. I'm telling you, that Make-A-Wish Foundation is really, really well. And I'm talking about that because I want to talk about giving back because it's just so important, you know what I mean? Because as we give, we receive. The more you give of yourself and the more you give to others, the more it's just going to return to you. It really is not just a law of attraction, it's a law of nature. I just believe that at the bottom of my heart. That's just the way things work. Anyway, while we were in Disney World, my son just near the end of the trip, he asked me for about $50, and I didn't know why. I knew that everything had been paid for, so I couldn't imagine what he needed the money for. I mean, you know what I mean? Maybe a souvenir or something, you know. And kids, so I didn't think about it. I just gave him the $50. But I remember just before we left, the day before we left, he came to me and he gave me this, right? If you can see it very well. It's the ear's chopped. It chipped the ear off, and I got to get some super glue to glue this ear back on. But he bought me this at Disney World, and you can't read it, but on there's an inscription on it that says the world's best father right down here, and I just thought that was the coolest thing. I just thought it was the coolest thing. You know, he didn't think about. I mean, he could have bought anything. You know, I think my other son bought a T-shirt and they bought caps and stuff. And I'm not saying that to say that that really makes a difference, but he was thinking about someone other than himself. And in the midst of having all that fun and all the great food and all the theme parks, because we had tickets to go to all of them, he thought about me. And I just thought it was one of the most it just moved me in a way that it's hard to explain. It's hard to put into words, but it just kind of fits into when I talk about giving back. Uh, you know, one of the reasons, and I think one of the things that's got me so excited about the internet lifestyle speed wealth system is because it really is not only an opportunity for average everyday people just like you and me to write our own tickets, you know what I mean, to chart our own destinies and do something different as we think out the box and make money for ourselves. But as we start to do that, it's also a way to start giving back to others. And to me, that's one of the most very, very important things in the world. So as you think about your ventures, whatever it may be, and let's talk right now, particularly about making money, as you prosper, make sure that you go out and show others the way to do it too. Because quite frankly, I don't really think you can truly prosper without helping out. I really don't. I mean, you can't, right? You really can't do it. So one of the things, that was just one of the things I wanted to talk about. And the other thing I want to talk about is getting your family involved, okay? Now, my wife, she's been kind of standoffish about doing the videos, but I'm going to get her and my sons, they're going to be in on this pretty soon. So you guys got to keep your eyes out for these emails because I'm going to have them on the other side of the camera. My wife already does all kinds of things for me now. You know, I mean, she sets up my autoresponders and follow-up messages, and she does like all kinds of things for me. My daughter does a lot for me too. She shoots a lot of the videos that I do outside. My son just started, he just created a Twitter account, not Twitter, Instagram account for me. I don't know nothing about that, but he set it up and like, Dad, I'm gonna get you. Just hold tight. Before you know it, you're gonna have a lot of followers. That remains to be seen. Anyway, kudos to him anyway, because he's also involved in the process. And now my oldest son, I just spoke to a couple of days ago, and he's going to be coming on board pretty soon too. So my message to you guys today is get your families involved in some shape, form, or fashion on some level, because not only does it make it more fun, but it's just another opportunity for you guys to bond. You know what I mean? It's just another opportunity for the guys to bond. And actually, I had my daughter shoot a couple of videos below this video, and I just had her kind of do a video for me right off the fly, right? No rehearsal, no nothing. I just told her to speak on one of her experiences that she had at the DMV the other day. And quite frankly, I think she did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I think that she's a natural. She's a chip off the old block. Hey, you guys, check it out. Tell me what you think about it. You know, feel free to leave comments. But anyway, at the end of that video, as always, you know, I always got a call to action, guys. Start thinking about it, okay? I'm not talking to people already on my team. I'm talking to people who are not. Okay, this is how we do it. You know what I mean? We shoot videos. You know what I mean? And you can do that anywhere. You can do it from your iPhone. You know, you can do it at a restaurant while you're eating at an amusement park. You're gonna see some of those things incidentally coming up. But you know, it's about a lifestyle that pretty soon, hopefully, you guys will be a part of as we make this transition toward the top. Okay. As always, this is Marlon Bennet wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to living an internet lifestyle without limits. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.